Hello and welcome to my channel, Home with Sarah Jane. I am Sarah and I am a homeschooling mom to two girls, ages 9 and 13. I've been homeschooling for about 8 years and I wanted to share with you the stories that we love to read during the holiday season. The first one is The Legend of the Poinsettia. This is a sweet story about a young girl who is upset that she doesn't have anything beautiful to present at the Christmas procession. The next book is Candles for Kwanzaa. This book is actually very, very beautiful, and it's a really good introduction to Kwanzaa. Light the Lights. This is a story of Hanukkah and Christmas. Now, this is more of a winter book. This is The Mitten, and it's about a child that loses her mitten in the snow, and all of these animals try and make a home inside this mitten. So next we have Sneezy the Snowman. Again, this is more of just a winter book. It's just about a snowman that keeps melting and has to keep on being rebuilt. Now this one is Owl Moon. Again, this one is a winter book. It's just about a man and his child going out looking for owls during the owl moon. There Was a Cold Lady Who Swallowed Some Snow. This one is just a silly book about an old woman that swallows a whole bunch of winter items. Sadie and the Snowman is another winter story. It's about a little girl that builds a snowman and she wants to keep him all year long. So she's trying to figure out how she can do that. This one was our new book for the year. We usually get one new book every year. And this one is called The Legend of the Candy Cane. And this one just basically teaches you why the candy cane looks the way that it does. Christmas with Morris and Boris. This one is, if you've ever read a Morris and Boris book, basically Morris goes around trying to teach Morris new things, but Morris is extremely literal. And so this one, he's trying to teach him about Christmas. Merry Christmas, Amelia Bedelia. Again, a very literal person. Amelia Bedelia takes everything very literally, and she tends to make a lot of mistakes, but you get to see her go through those mistakes and try and, turn them around. Now this one is a chapter book, so it's, fairly long. A Christmas Carol. We really enjoy reading this one and then watching the movie. My kids enjoy I don't know, is it considered animated? But it's the one with Jim Carrey. So my kids really enjoy that version of A Christmas Carol movie. Christmas for a Kitten. Now, this one is about a kitten that gets taken from its mother and just kind of tossed out. And this family goes out and they go to look for a Christmas tree that they can chop down. And this kitten goes into the trunk of their car without their knowledge. They bring the cat home, again, without their knowledge. And Santa actually finds this kitten. Gingerbread Mouse. This one is about a mouse that is looking for a new home. And when she looks through a window, she sees this beautiful gingerbread house that she feels is just a perfect fit for her. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, a classic. We like to read the book and then watch the movie. Snowmen at Night. This one is just about what snowmen do at night. Lots of silly little things that they do when no one's looking. Another version of that book is Snowmen at Christmas. They also have Halloween. I think they have Snowmen All Year. I think there's one even called Snowmen at Work. But this one is just kind of like the snowmen's little traditions that they do when no one's looking. Pete the Cat's 12 Groovy Days of Christmas. This is just a 12 Days of Christmas book that is, Pete the Cat themed. Pete the Cat Saves Christmas. Basically, Pete has to step in for Santa Claus. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This has been read to my children since infancy. This is one of the first books we've ever read for Christmas time. My youngest daughter, she actually, when she was around 3 or 4, started leaving cookies and milk for the Grinch opposed to Santa Claus. She's just really, really, really has always been a big fan of the Grinch. And so we actually like to watch the two cartoon movies, the older one and the newer one. They do not really care for the live action one, but that's okay. The Polar Express, another one that we like to read and then watch the movie. This one we actually had a lot of fun with last year. Last year I made tickets. I bought bells for them to go along with the movie. I made fun treats that I put inside of what looked like a train car or train cars. And we just had a lot of fun with it. We turned it into like a whole themed Polar Express night. Now this one, it's called The Day Before Christmas. It's actually really sad, but it's very sweet. This man takes his granddaughter to the theater the day before Christmas, which was a tradition that he had with his daughter, her mother, before she passed away. And it's something that he really, really, really wanted to share with his granddaughter. This one, Turkey Claus, is about Turkey who does not want to become Christmas dinner. Now, this is the same turkey from Turkey Trouble. Turkey Trouble is a book that we read around Thanksgiving, and it's basically about a turkey that doesn't want to become Thanksgiving dinner, and he has to try and find a way to not become dinner. And the last one is the story Orchestra, the Nutcracker. This one is a very fun book because not only do you read the story of the Nutcracker, which my oldest daughter loves because she does ballet, but you get to hear the music. There is a button that you can hit on each page and it plays some of the music from the Nutcracker. It's just a very, very beautiful book. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the stories that we read. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And thank you for stopping by.